Hey everybody, Lisa Roberts here, professional triathlete, talking to you from my backyard in beautiful, windy Tucson, Arizona today. Want to show you my Trek Project 1 Speed Concept 9.9. Here she is in all her glory. Why do I love this bike? Well, I love this bike because it's fast. It handles and maneuvers really well. I like to do a lot of climbing on this bike. Particularly right up there at Mount Lemmon. I do a lot of climbing there, and this bike is great for that. I like it because in the wind, I don't have any problems with crosswinds blowing me over and having problems trying to handle the bike in any of the kind of windy situations we might have, especially today. Also, it's easy to take apart and then put back together again, which again also just makes it very easily adjustable bike. So anybody, a lot of different sizes and types of people can have a variety of ways to get this bike to fit them properly. So let's talk a little bit about some more of the details of it. The frame itself has a virtual foil on it right in here where they've basically cut off the foil, the airfoil part of the frame there to stiffen up the frame, make it a little bit lighter as well. We've got the stem up in here. We've got integrated also into the frame. So you've got this guy, you've got a variety of heights here as well that you can put on there if you want to get your aero bars higher or lower for you. Another great little guy we have integrated here into the frame is this fin that's way down here. I take this guy off whenever I travel. 3 simple little bolts take that off. Again, more aerodynamic with that fin on there. It also helps tuck and hide away the brakes. And while I'm here talking about the brakes, we've got the rear brakes tucked in back behind the fin here. And we've got the front brakes are right up in here. These guys there also tucked in, and all the brake system is hidden behind this piece here, which can be taken off really easily as well. You'll notice that there's really not much in the way of any kind of wires or cables or anything showing on this bike. It's all tucked into the frame and integrated in the frame, but still a very easily adjustable bike despite everything being integrated in it. Also has the Duo Trap built into the frame here. Now that's for your bicycle computer to stick it onto there. Your little magnets and whatnot can go in there. I don't use that because I have a Stages power meter built into my left crank arm. Now I'll show you this guy. Let's go back around onto this side over here. And here you'll see my Stages power meter built into my crank arm right there. So I don't use the Duo Trap, but if you needed to, you could. This has Shimano Di2 components on it everywhere, so I am able to shift up here in the aero bars by one click of the button. I'm also able to shift over here from the base bar. Again, really important whenever I'm doing climbing races or technical races where I might need to shift while I have my hands there on the base bar. The battery for the Di2 is actually here tucked into the seat post, down into the frame as well, and that's where wires come out from there. We've also got a little junction box here which lights up to tell you when you need to charge your battery. You can make adjustments to your shifting on the fly with that. You'll see some of the cables or the wires that come out that route to the various shifting there as well. So that's some of the basics of the Di2 that I have on here. Let's talk about some accessories on the bike. Well, we've got a few accessories on here. First and foremost being our little bento box, which I stash extra hydration, I stash gels, and any of the trash or the wrappers from the gels go up in here. I also have this storage box. I get a lot of people ask me what this is back in here. No, it is not for my motor. I wish, wouldn't that be great? But what you can do back in here is you can store, if you have to make any sort of on-the-go, on-the-fly touch-ups during your, no, I'm just joking, no touch-ups whenever you're racing. This stores your spare tubes and spare tires and CO2 in there. So you can lock all that back in there. It's actually more aerodynamic even if it's empty to keep it onto the bike. So that snaps into place there. Water bottle cages, I've just got the 2 mounted here as you can see, but they do allow for mounting options up here in their aero bars if you want to have a front hydration system. So that's my Speed Concept. Wicked cool color scheme on it, loving it, tricked out with the Dura-Ace C75 wheels as well, and we're ready to rock and roll. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later.